Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a video on NeoBuki. Now I know I've already done a level 100 video and a level 130 video on this monster, but now I have my very own. It's going to be rank 4, level 120, and it's time to decide what the best skill set is. And I think I am going to go a supporter route, a route where it can always guarantee my attacker gets a churn in. And I don't necessarily know if this is the right thing to do with this monster. The thing about this monster is there are so many great skill sets for this monster. There's so many different things you can do with this monster. You can make this monster an attacker, a supporter, anti-deny. There's just so much you can do. So don't take this video as if this is the absolute best thing you can do with NeoBuki. There's just so many things. And a lot also depends on what monster you're going to combo with NeoBuki. For example, I imagine a lot of people are going to be using NeoBuki with Elvira. That way you always get a guaranteed turn in. Thanks to Elvira, you have AoE evasion, or I mean team evasion, so your whole team can't get hit with negative effects, can't take any damage. Now the one flaw to evasion is that it can still be removed by a skill that removes positive effects. For example, if you fight Angenica, she can do my favorite trait. If you fight Kihaku can do Makosu, removes positive effects, so then you're vulnerable. But not with NeoBuki, because with NeoBuki, you can't get your positive effects removed, meaning you can't get evasion removed, meaning you always get a guaranteed turn in. And then NeoBuki herself, she has 2 skills in skills group 1 that are potentially worth running. Or one that is for sure. Well, it depends on the build again. If you're going support, offense, it really depends. Shinigami Form is from skills group 1. This skill removes positive effects and applies double damage to itself, so you will lose your evasion with this skill. And that's if you're partnered up with Elvira. And you also remove negative effects from all of your allies, and that's what I really like, that can make this monster be used as a more supportive monster, and you give yourself an extra turn. So you give yourself double damage for 3 turns and an extra turn, and that's why this monster can be used as an attacker, because then you can just use a powerful AoE skill, which she actually does have. And if you, for example, if you run 3 strength runes on this monster, 3 level 10 strength runes, she is a killer, assuming the attacks actually land. The next skill we have in skill group 1 that I really like is Akira. This skill gives double damage, this skill gives a damage boost and increased accuracy to one of your allies. So again, as a support monster, you can use these 2 skills back to back. You can do Shinigami Form to get rid of any negative effects your team may have. So if your tertiary monster, your attacker, got denied, let's say you lost the evasion from Elvira, something happened to where your attacker monster is either immobilized, maybe possessed, maybe the accuracy is reduced, it doesn't matter. With Shinigami Form you get rid of it. And then with Akira, you give it a damage boost and increased accuracy, so the next attack will not miss. So this also, with NeoBuki, you can guarantee your attacker always gets an attack in, and that's actually what I'm going to be doing with my NeoBuki. And again, I don't know if it's the right thing to do. It's so tough because this monster has so many great skills. Your other skills group 1 skill, Xenon Swing, which honestly, it's not impressive, not even worth running. Anyhow, let's keep on going. The next skill I really recommend on NeoBuki is Yokozuna Form. And this I recommend regardless of what kind of build you have, whether you're going offense or not offense, just because of its ability. This gives evasion to everyone, with the exception of yourself, because you're going to remove that evasion from yourself, but then you double your maximum life, and you give yourself taunt, so all the attacks are going to be single targeted towards you, which again is really useful when you have enemies that can single target remove positive effects. It doesn't matter, the single targets are going to be directed to NeoBuki, so your 2 allies, they get to keep their evasion. There's not that much of a huge threat of getting their positive evasion removed, unless the enemy was to do an AoE positive effect removal. So I like this a lot. It's a great skill. Definitely I recommend running this. And now personally, and a lot of people might disagree with this, I'm going to be running Kaminari. The reason I like this skill is because of that stamina regen, and I don't necessarily love it that much. I think it's useful with the build I'm going to be using, where it guarantees my treachery monster, my attacker gets a turn in. I think I need to be ready for everything. So Shinigami Form, this is to get rid of the negative effects. Akira is to give the damage boost and the precision. So then I need something to recover stamina, and this stamina regen is really the best I have. And I'm a little iffy, I might end up changing it for like control immunity at the end. I don't know, I just want to give it a try. I know I don't need the torture immunity, and I don't necessarily need life regen, but I think ensuring my monster has a way to attack, that's probably the best way to go about it. So I think stamina regen is the best thing. And so that's why I'm going to be running it. Although I think, if I'm not mistaken, this might be your AoE skill. Deals moderate thunder damage to all enemies. Are the other skills AoE? I think this might be the only one. So if you're going on offensive route, I think you do have to run this, because this is your AoE skill. Because I believe your other one, like Mega Shira, the torture immunity skill, that's a single target. So I don't know, you might actually end up running this skill if you're going in a 3 strength room build. Again, NeoBuki is just incredible monster. So many things you can do with her. So let me just level her up all the way to 120, and then let's test her out in PvP where I can actually win some battles. Alright, so here's my NeoBuki at level 120, rank 4. Once again, I'm running Shinigami Form, the team negative effect removal, self double damage, extra turn skill, Yokozuna Form, the team evasion, although it gets rid of my own evasion but gives me taunt and double life, the AoE stamina regen skill, and the team damage boost, team increased accuracy skill. For relics, if you have tenacity, you want to give this monster double tenacity. I have a single tenacity on my baby account. For my runes, well, all you really want is for this monster to be faster than your attacker monster. So that's all you primarily need. So let me go into here, let me change my team, and let's make sure that can happen. So first, let me put NeoBuki. Let me put Elvira, because I need Elvira for that team evasion. And then my attacker. Let's make it a monster with an AoE skill. I normally use, well, let's just use Burrito just to showcase from the start. Burrito's 4093 and this monster is 41. Cool, so I don't even have to give runes and I get to showcase what I want to showcase. And let me make sure everything is prepped. So again, the whole plan with this team is to do Form and then Akira and then Burrito can attack. That's it, with a damage boost and with increased accuracy. And I think, do I run Bloodthirsty on this account? I don't run Bloodthirsty. And so yeah, it's just going to be that damage boost, that increased accuracy, and then doing my own skills. If I ran Bloodthirsty, if this was my main account, it would be even more powerful. And let me think what else I want to do. And so yeah, for runes, you normally would be going 3-team speed. You could go single speed if you need to outspeed your attacker, and then 2-team speed. Or honestly, as long as you have Shinigami Form and Kaminari, this is pretty much your attacker build. So you could even give this monster strength runes and NeoBuki could be ready to attack. So the other skill you want for an attacker build is this one, which deals massive thunder damage. Again, there's so many different ways you can utilize her. So anyhow, let's go into a battle and let's take on, who do I want to take on? Let's see, Stamina Drain, Burrito. Where can I best highlight what I want to highlight? Where I could maybe get my evasion removed and then still be able to do something. Don't really get to showcase in any of these battles. Let's just attack the Thetis base. And let's see how this goes. We'll click Fight. And Elite Sea Troops, Recharge. So yeah, not really what I wanted to showcase. So let's just do the damage boost. Oh, cool. Let's do Shinigami Form. So double damage. And actually, wow, I'm that powerful. Well, these are level 100 monsters, so that's why. Oh, 115. But I have a thunder advantage. Let's give a damage boost to everyone. Increased accuracy. And then I'm pretty much free to just wreak havoc. Bestial Charge. And Pure Rage. There we go. Easy battle. Didn't really showcase what I wanted to showcase, so let's try to find another battle. If there's an Ingenica, if there's a Kihaku. I saw a couple Kihaku bases, but I didn't like them. But let's see if maybe I can find them. There's a Kihaku base, so hopefully it works. Hopefully that Kihaku's fast enough, and he does Mokosu. So perfect. Let me ×1 this. So actually, thanks to Pesty Trap, I even lost my Elvira. That's dangerous. Alright, Tenacity Shield activates. My monsters are close to dying already. I have 5,000 lives, 5,000 HP on Burrito. He didn't remove my positive effects. Darn that Kihaku. And a recharge. So, again, I'm going to do Shinigami Form to give myself double damage. And then I'm going to do the AoE skill. Gosh, I feel like just running NeoBuki as an attacker. Because look how powerful this is. This is with no runes. And I am already killing. But again, they're level 100 monsters. But again, with no runes. And then my third monster can take care of the rest. Because I always get a guaranteed turn in with that monster too. There's Bestial Charge. Oh, I did the wrong skill. Oh wait, no I didn't. What was that? Yeah, Bestial Charge, Pure Rage. Alright, so maybe I might go the attacker route. Might just hook up NeoBuki with some strength runes. Alright, maybe Tony. Now the problem is, if Nishin's pet goes second and possesses me, that wouldn't be ideal. But let's see what happens. Mokosu? Mokosu maybe? Nope. So, again, don't really get to showcase what I want to, but I get to showcase NeoBuki's potential as an attacker. I am going to kill Kihaku and give a damage boost and increased accuracy to my third monster, which is my attacker. My attacker lost any debuff if he would have had any. And so now I am just super strong. Let's do Bestial Charge. And then let's Pure Rage. Is that my strong one? 70. Bye bye Nishin's Pet. Fire Trap, AoE Burn. And let's see, the torture immunity. And let's see, stamina regen, form. Let's just finish him off. Okay, so maybe... Okay, so the more and more I use NeoBuki, the more I'm liking her as an attacker. Not as a guaranteed treachery monster deny kind of thing. Or I mean, guaranteed churning kind of thing. Let's see, I think I have more attacks, so let's make sure I get those. Alright, I got 2 more attacks. Let's take on Jesper. I need that Kihaku to... That's a slow Kihaku. I need that Kihaku to try to get rid of evasion. That's all I want. That's all I want. Gosh, so many Pestilence Trap teams. What is going on? Alright, recharge. Again, Shinigami Form. Double damage. Let's go ahead and do what I always do. Damage boost to my team, which is to my attacker. Doesn't matter if he gets immobilized. Bestial Charge. And Pure Rage. Bam. And I lost my turn. Let's recharge. Let's let NeoBuki win this battle. We will do... Actually, let's do forms just for fun. So, my Burrito has evasion. NeoBuki had taunt, so she got stunned, but it doesn't matter. And then Burrito gets to finish off the game. Oh, here's the situation where it might happen, although I'm scared of Dungeon Master. And I'm scared that I might get possessed. Will I get possessed? Maybe. We'll just fight anyhow. We'll see how this battle goes. Because Baba can remove, Kihaku can remove. Unless Baba's going first, who's going first? Maybe Kihaku will recharge. We'll see how this plays out. So, Kihaku goes. And does... What are you going to do? Nope. Alright, maybe Baba's Torment. So, okay, perfect. Perfect. Finally something where I can showcase what I wanted to showcase. So, my monster got total blinded. Thanks to Shinigami Form. Check out the total blind. It is now gone. And if Kihaku wasn't going next in the turn order, I could run Akira. Well, this actually kills Dungeon Master, but I could run Akira. I almost killed Kihaku, wow. I could run Akira, give the damage boost, give the increased accuracy to my Burrito, and then Burrito would be pretty much free to wreak havoc by himself, even though he lost the evasion early on, and even though he got hit with total blind. That's what I was originally thinking when I was deciding on my build for NeoBuki. But again, like I said, as long as you run Form and Kaminari, you're pretty much good to go with an attacker build. Let me see. As of right now, if I do Akira, I am going to risk getting denied. So I'm just going to do Form to give a guaranteed turn into Burrito. So, which again, I still like. You always get a guaranteed turn in with your Treachery monster or with NeoBuki, thanks to only when you partner her up with Elvira. So, yeah, I should make that really clear. This only really works with Elvira or any monster that can grant evasion like that. Now let's see what I want to do. I'm going to... I know you can activate my cooldowns. Baba, you can possess. And you can freeze and possess. So you're all really annoying. If only I was a little stronger. Let's try to stun. Let's try to attack Kihaku. He didn't get stunned. Let's finish off. Baba has 2 turns in. But I think Kihaku's a little more annoying. So let's attack him. Forest Kidnapper. Nope, got possessed. Kid Eater. And this battle might not go my way. Let's see. Let's see. So far, it is not going my way. Recharge. Yaga's Curse. Taunt is still helping me out. A bit late. That's a cooldown activated, so I am in trouble. Recharge. Recharge. So I don't think I'm going to be winning this battle. But hey, I kind of got to showcase what I wanted to showcase. And the more I think about it, yeah, I think attacker route NeoBuki might be the best way to go. And I think that's going to mean a high level 10 strength rune, a single speed, or 2 strength runes and a single speed. I don't know. What's the best thing? And for skills, you really need these 2. You don't really need Akira if you're going for that single NeoBuki attacker route. So maybe you can run your massive thunder damage attack. Because let's see, you don't need life regen. You don't really need the double damage skill. You don't need that setup. You don't need this low thunder damage AoE. So yeah, I think Mega Shira is really the only other skill you need. You could run the immunity to control if you need to, because it also removes negative effects. So it could be useful to have another skill to remove negative effects. So you could possibly replace... I really like the evasion. I feel like that could come in handy more than the immunity to control. Ah man, why could we only have 4 slots? Like, this monster should have 6 slots. Everything is just so good on this monster. But even for now, since my monster's already ranked 120 and I'm not going to pay gems to switch skills, I think I'm going to be pretty set with this. for runes, I'm probably gonna give her a level 10 strength and just watch her dominate some battles. I also have to think about her in the context of Thunder Wars. Where will she fit in Thunder Wars? Can she fight a Voltic by herself without an Elvira on her team? Probably not, right? Her skills are thunder based. Could she fight Xyla? Again, probably not. That's when a special based attack would come in handy, like Izanagi. So maybe I shouldn't discount a special based attack since she's a thunder monster. But I also have to ask myself, will I really use her in that kind of war as an attacker when I have my own Voltic and Xyla? So many things to consider. So now that you guys have this monster, now that you got to playtest with NeoBuki, please let me know in the comments below, what is your build for this monster? What runes are you running on this monster? What team combination are you using? Not so much in PvP, but just in general. Think of a Thunder War with other team combinations. How would you utilize her the best? With that being said, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.